Hey guys, welcome to Punky's World. This is Dark Side of the Ring, Junkyard Dog. Also known as Sylvester Ritter. I thought it was excellent. He didn't move so fast through his career that you missed a lot, you know? And they focused a lot on Mid-South and everything that Bill Watts had done for him. They showed clips of Bill Watts talking about him, but they never interviewed Bill Watts for it. As far as I know, Bill Watts is still alive, but I mean, I could be wrong, but as far as I know, he is. Let me just take a peek here. Bill Watts. Yeah, he's 84 years old. So yeah, that's the deal. He's 84. He might not be in a condition to talk. So that may be why they showed clips instead of having him show. I just finished my posters. Yay! Awesome. Anyway, now I have to do videos. Which means I have to use a different color. I'm not going to do videos today. Okay. That's too much work to do both in the same day. So, evidently Junkyard Dog had a very serious crack habit. Along with other drugs. And they all said, look, at the time, we all experimented with stuff. Some of us became addicted and some of us didn't. It's not, I mean, it's what was expected at the time, you know what I mean? So, it really started to affect him. He was the nicest guy. He never forgot where he came from. He used to go visit schools, and you know, just because he got rich. And everybody said this throughout his career, that he never changed. He never let it go to his head. He's big, famous JYD. Who gonna beat that dog? Nobody gonna beat that dog. And his nephew spoke. His nephew looks just like him, sounds a lot like him. Unfortunately, his daughter died from at 31 years old. An aneurysm. I think it was probably an aortic aneurysm, because that the blood vessel in the heart burst. So I think they said that there was nothing that could be done, even within seconds. It's the same thing that John Ritter died from. Even if he had dropped at the hospital, they said it couldn't help him. So same thing with Latoya. So he died in a car accident going back from her high school graduation. And he had told Ted DiBiase, who was one of his closest friends, when you talk to the kids, because you talk to kids a lot about the mistakes that you made and stuff, tell them not to do the things that I did. So Ted DiBiase thought he was turning the corner, and I think he was, because the autopsy report didn't show any drugs in his system. So, and it takes, correct me if I'm wrong, between 2 weeks and 30 days for cocaine to get out of your system to where it can't be found on tests. So he had to have had at least 30 days clean in order for conventional drug tests, without testing hair, to not pull up any residuals. You know what I mean? Like, they would have shown that he was a user. And they didn't say that. They said there was nothing in his system that caused the crash that night. That's all they can say. But I would have thought they would have said more, but they didn't. They just said no drugs or alcohol. Well, he wasn't a drinker, so and they told some stories, and it was just so well done. I cannot wait to see Adrian Adonis. Again, that will be in 2 weeks. We're taking a week off in between. Evidently, they are going to talk about the fact that he was portraying a gay character, which, I mean, come on. There it is. The character wasn't gay and everybody knew it. The character was just Adrian being a fool, or Keith being a fool. Because he knew the fans would not like it. And, you know, he got the heat he was looking for. So, we'll quickly preview that. I give this one an A-. Adrian Adonis, real name Keith Frankie. He was actually in a tag team with Roddy Piper when they were 22 years old. They were called the 22s. And they became friends. They became the best of friends. I know more about him because of Roddy Piper than I do a lot of these guys. If they don't talk about Roddy Piper or show clips of interviews with Roddy Piper, then they can't do Keith Frankie justice. You can't. Because that was his best friend. Even though they had that big feud in '87 where Roddy was retiring and stuff, it was, I mean, Keith wanted him to go out that way. You know what I mean? He wanted to lose to him and have him do all that stuff to him. Because he respected Roddy, he loved Roddy. He's the one that told Roddy, get a home for your family, settle down, buy a house, all that stuff. And if they don't show clips of Roddy talking about that, then they're not going to do it justice, in my opinion. So that's the preview for the next one, which will be in 2 weeks. Thank you for joining me. God bless you. I hope that Sylvester Ritter's nephew does very, very well in life. He seems to be, you know. Dog told him not to do the things he did, and he didn't. So, unfortunately, like I said, Dog died in a car accident, leaving his daughter's graduation from high school. So, thank you. Thank you for watching, for supporting. I so appreciate it. Please subscribe. It's one of the best ways you can support. And of course, watch the videos. Nobody clicks like. I don't either, because it populates this big list of videos that you've liked. And it's a pain. And I don't blame you. I very rarely click like. Jeebus I will click like for because he always asks. And I consider him a friend. I consider him, because him and I have sat up late at night and talked in the comments and talked over Twitter. And he's helped me grow my websites, my YouTube channels. I consider him a friend. So I will do that for him because I consider him a friend. But overall, I really don't, because it just populates this liked videos list that I don't need. So anyway, enough of that. Kid Missing got to 300. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Mwah.